Hi everyone, it's Dawn here, and I have made a couple of acoustic amplifiers for my kalimba. This is the first one that I made, but I showed in my last video how it was before. It was a lot thicker, and now it is a lot thinner. I shaved down the sides, all sides, and then I actually ended up covering it all up and then creating a hole over here. I wanted to test a few things, so this is how I did this hole, and this one is very small. This is probably the smallest it can be, I'm thinking. This is 6¼ by a little under 7/8 of an inch by 2¾ and it's just a very light sound. It will add wood tones to your acrylic. Doesn't add too much to a flat board, but it does direct the sound. The sound now comes up here, and what I do is I play with my kalimba up top here, and if I hold this one underneath like this, then it aims the sound at me, and it does help. So here is now I'm going to use acrylic as an example because the acrylic is my lowest volume one. Combine that with this. Oh, one thing I do need is nano tape. The nano tape just helps it to stick on a little bit better, and it also eliminates the vibration between the actual acrylic material and the wood chattering in between there. So in no means by no means is this much louder, but there is a fullness to it. And then because I wanted louder, so I made this big one. So I just got done with this one today, and I'm kind of thrilled by how it turned out. This is 10 7/8 of an inch by 3 inches by, what did I not measure? 5, almost 5½ inches this way. And this is completely, it's just one enclosed box, rectangular shaped, with a hole at the top. And I did do this to this hole. So I'm going to show you some stuff. All right, where's my thingy? Here it is. What I noticed was that it has a very interesting sound when you have the kalimba right here. Here is it without anything. Now, to place it flat, I actually want to get another piece of nano tape, just so that the whole entire thing is sitting more evenly on here. There we go. Isn't that awesome? I love the sound that it's giving me. So here is another thing though. You know how you have the piezo pickup? If you want to go electric, right? So you have a piezo pickup. And if you don't use the nano tape version, this is my hack with the nano tape, right? You don't do that. Then with this, you got all these cables, and you got to plug it in, unplug it, so you plug it onto your kalimba, you unplug it, and all that stuff. And while this is on your kalimba, you can hear all the dong 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 noises, right? Because it picks up every little vibration. So if you're shifting with your hands or anything's touching it, then it's boom, 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 boom. But what if you left it on the acoustic amplifier? So I'm gonna just stick this on. And what if I just left this on here and I decide I want to come and play? So let's see, tilt this up a little bit. So then I can now come on, and I'm going to turn on. This piece, by the way, is no longer sticky. I can wash it and lay it out to dry, or dry it with the hair dryer, and then it'll be sticky again. I don't really need it to be sticky though. This is my piece for me to just dampen the vibration. So I'm going to turn on my amp. That's hooked up to the piezo element. Now I decide, oh, by the way, this is what it sounds like without, again. Alright, I just lost my nano tape. There we go. Now I decided I got another one that I want to play. Here's without. When I'm tapping on here, you're not going to hear anything because the piezo is on here. So anyways, there's a lot more that I'm messing around with and experimenting, but I don't know. I'm having so much fun. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to show you. Okay, so I'm creating layers and tones. At least I think that's what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so we got this big one. I'm going to stick my baby one onto here. And between each layer, I'm just going to put that nano tape just so that the wood to wood isn't vibrating, or wood to acrylic and all that. All right, so, oops, I want this one going this way. All right, so here is the acrylic without anything. Now, technically, you might not be able to hear this very well because these are very directional. So I am able to hear it because my head is above this. So the sound is absolutely going to come out the top. But if I pointed it at the camera, then you'd probably be able to hear it a lot better. But I'm not able to, I only got two hands. So hopefully you can hear the differences in that, and it might inspire you to play with this on your own. Okay, one last time. Nothing. Oh, that's not going to work very well. And my amp isn't even maxed out. I could go a lot louder with the amp. Oh, how does this sound directly onto here? I guess that's something that'll fit into this topic. All right, directly on here. Oh, see how? Okay. Put it on the back. See how that sound is different if the piezo is on this or directly onto the acrylic. And here is, I'm going to put it onto my linting. So not only when the piezo is on the acoustic amplifier, not only does it amplify the sound, it also adds this rich, open chamber sound, I don't know, to it. So I don't know, I've done this over and over again, hoping that you can pick up on it. I really don't think that the camera is picking up as well as it's sounding in real life, but I'm telling you, I'm loving this thing. Now, if you don't want to make your own, or you just want to mess around with something, you can just take apart one of your Kalimbas that you're not too fond of, your hollows. hollow kalimba, and that will work too. Just first off, you don't even have to take it apart. First, just take your hollow kalimba and put something that is not so loud onto the back of it. And I went over this in my first experiment video, and you just play. It amplifies, but not that much, because your hole is directed away from you and stuff like that. But if you take away the tines, now you can direct the hole at you. And if you put a nano tape, that'll help amplify and hold everything together too. So. Okay, so it is amplifying a little bit, and then if you think that you like this sound and all that, then maybe, you know, look into making it bigger. The bigger size gives it more volume and everything. I don't know. I think it sounds wonderful. All right, so that's all I got for today. Thanks for joining me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.